Good morning from Black Rock Mountain State Park, everyone. We are currently at one of the overlooks near the visitor center. It is about 2:16 on January 28th, and we are about to get started on the Tennessee Rock Trail, which is their just about 2 mile hike to the top of the mountain and around to see some other vistas. You can see this beautiful place right behind me, one of my favorite places in Georgia. Diego is joining again today.
Hi guys, hello.
We'll probably also talk a little bit about our new adventure that's coming up, so we'll get into that later. Layla's like, get me out of here. Oh, it's real muddy. Excuse me. So, I put 2 pairs of pants on today thinking it was going to be freezing. It's not. Sweating. Dying. But having fun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sweating now too.
Stripping down to leggings.
Here you go.
Wow, that breeze. That's good. That makes me happy for you. Car keys can go in here, so I don't lose them. New car keys. Oh, and my quarter.
Oh, don't miss it.
My lucky quarter.
Don't miss a lucky quarter.
From Grandma. Let me know if anybody else's family does this, but we have this tradition in our family where, like, if we see, like, a penny on the ground or something, it means that our grandma is thinking about us, and Grandma is up in heaven. I feel like that's a common thing, but my family does that, and I think it's cute. Do you guys do anything like that?
Nope.
Are you enjoying watching how I obtain content?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I smell that already.
You?
Yeah. You boo-boo. Hi, are you good girl?
Well, that's normal, I guess.
Being stinky? Why? Because of the gorillas? Do you like the smell of the gorillas or no?
Oh yeah, they smell great.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Are you lying?
Of course I'm lying.
Okay, well.
Does any of you guys knows how the gorillas smell? They're stinky, that's for sure.
Alright, you ready to continue on?
Let's do it.
How far are we up the elevation?
Halfway.
Halfway. Let's make it to the top. Yeah, made it to the top.
Yay!
High five.
High five.
Ow.
Sorry.
Can you do that again?
Hey. Just, testing my voice.
Yeah. So I wanted to start doing something new with my videos and kind of go more into just daily life vlogs in general. We're gonna start it here with the first hike of 2023. I'm hoping this video will come out on Tuesday. I said earlier it's the 28th, so what would that be, like the 31st? Yeah?
Yeah.
Tuesday, because Wednesday's the 1st, right?
Wednesday's the 1st, yeah, and then
okay, so
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, trying to put out a video every week. I am so excited that the 2 videos that I first posted for this year were my videos for Kenya, and they both have like more views than I thought they would, and it's just making me energized to do more.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, just go and look it up. They're very good videos.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I did some new stuff with those videos, but so what we're gonna do here is kind of talk about something new for the both of us. We're gonna move across the country.
Oh, that's crazy.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think I am too.
I just want to go.
We're moving to Colorado in March. I just officially told work that I'm leaving last week or the week before now, and everything feels weird because we honestly don't really have anything lined up as far as jobs and a place to live.
Nope,
but
not at all. It's been stressful those past couple of days, actually.
I'm sure you guys can imagine that that have been watching me for a minute. You can see that Colorado has kind of been calling my name, and I've been drawn to it for some time. We'll say literally years. So I'm just ready to go and do something new and different. I've been living in Georgia my entire life, and I'm just so ready for a new adventure. I'm a very free spirit, and I just look for these things all the time. So I'm super, super excited. But how are we feeling about it? How do you feel?
I feel good in general. I just really want to go, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, just the past couple weeks has been stressful.
Yeah, what's it like for
Trying
you,
to find
though?
a-
Because you're not from the U.S., so
I'm not from the U.S., yep. It's hard
it's
for me
kind
to
of
get
like
jobs.
another huge move for you. It's like, you know, you took a risk in coming to the U.S. from Brazil.
Exactly. And I'm gonna take another risk, just like giving up about everything I have right now, and going to look for something new, which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah.
I like new adventures, and I want to be with you.
Aw, you're cute.
And the doggies, they're gonna love it. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know about Asuna, because she,
Yeah.
she kind of get cold very fast. But Layla, oh my god, it's gonna be good for her.
Yeah, Layla's gonna absolutely love
Oh, yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Asuna, yeah, I think she's gonna struggle with the cold. We'll have to get her a little puffer jacket. Yeah, my arm's getting tired. Yeah, Asuna's definitely she's gonna struggle with it. I think we might have to get her little booties.
Oh,
You know,
sure.
to protect her feet.
protect her feet.
Because, I mean, Layla has a bunch of fur on her paws that protect her. So,
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, okay. First things first. You need to figure out about jobs. I know. She's very
You're good,
weird
you're
angle
good.
because my hand's closer to the
I
camera.
know.
Right now. So I need to be holding this weird position. Too. But yeah, it's been very stressful to find a job and then find a place to live because we don't have anything at all figured out.
no, but we're
Which-
ready for it.
we're ready for it.
And I'm so thankful that you're willing to take this second risk in your life for
Yeah,
me,
of
because I know it's stressful and I know it's scary, but I need something different. I'm ready. I gotta.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be worth it, babe.
I think it's gonna be so worth it. I think we're gonna love it, and it's gonna be.
You're gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
Asuna, where you going? Okay. All right. Well, I think we're gonna chill here for a couple more minutes. My dad is actually meeting up with us, and then when we're done with this hike, we're gonna go hang out in Clayton for a little bit, and yeah, just have fun the rest of the day.
We're gonna go to the barbecue place, have a good dinner.
Mickey Pigs,
Mickey
hopefully,
Pigs.
hopefully we have time to do that. But
think
we might be hanging out in Clayton for a while if
Really?
my dad's with us. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where the day takes us, basically. But hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll tell you one thing I hate about winter is how staticky my hair gets. I need to start trying some of those tricks where you get rid of the static in your hair, because it has been driving me insane lately, and my hair is constantly sticking to my face, sticking to my neck, like no matter what I do. Well, okay, right now it's not horrible, but my hair is kind of a mess anyway. I think I need to go get it cut mostly. it is a couple days later. Today is Monday, January 30th. And so it's been like 2 days since I last talked to you. So we're trying this little vlog style. Maybe I can start doing weekly vlogs or something like that, because getting up to the mountains in the next couple of months might be a little bit difficult, especially with our move coming up. I can't believe that, one, it's going to be February in 2 days, and then that means it's only like a month and a half until we have to start packing up. Well, we'll start earlier than that. Anyway, it'll be a month and a half until we are like really doing this. And like, I know Diego and I talked about it a little bit just while we were hiking, because we've been processing a lot of thoughts and feelings and concerns about it, because it is a really big move, but it's something that I've been thinking about literally since before I even visited Colorado 2 years ago. And so I'm just genuinely so ready for it, and I'm ready to take a risk and do something that sounds a bit crazy, because we really don't have anything lined up. Sorry if this is shaky, I'm holding it with my hand. But yeah, we don't have anything lined up. Neither of us have jobs. We don't have a place to live, but we're taking all the steps to do that. I've applied to 4 different jobs, and I've applied to multiple different housing options. We're really trying to look for a house to rent rather than an apartment because of all of our animals. There's a lot of choices out there. I think it's just that, honestly, like, the middle of January is still a little bit early to be, you know, saying we want to move into these places, because a lot of them are expecting people to move in like the next week, in the next 2 weeks. Like, a lot of them are available like now or beginning of February. So there's not a whole lot that have said like mid-March. There's been one that I contacted that was March 1st, but that's still just a little too early for us, because I don't want to pay for all of those days in rent when we're not actually going to be there yet. Because the plan is that we are going to pack up all of our stuff by March 18th. My friend is getting married on March 18th in North Carolina, so all of our stuff will be packed up into a U-Haul. It's going to stay at my parents' place for the weekend. We're going to go to North Carolina for my friend's wedding, and then after that wedding is when we will make our way out to Colorado. I'm really hoping I can just get this all lined up perfectly so that it all works out. If not, we have plenty of people in our lives that have been so gracious and amazing and supportive, and I'm just so incredibly grateful for the community that we have, because we just feel so loved and like just supported, which is immense. Like, it's so crazy to have so many people that want to see us do this and do it successfully. And so anyone watching this, I love you so much. Thank you for all of your encouraging words and your enthusiasm for us, because it's a big deal. It's not little, it's a big deal. And I'm just so excited. Anyway, I started this clip mainly, man, I've been talking for 4 minutes, but I started this clip mainly because I wanted to talk about Mr. Taco here. So, welcome to the new car. I haven't gotten into all of this at all yet, but Topher, who's literally right next to us, Topher died. So, what happened was I went and got my oil changed before we went to St. Augustine, literally the night before, because I procrastinated, and the dealer that I normally get my oil changed at was only open from 9 to 5, which I'm at work all of those hours, so I didn't really have the option to go there. Timing was just not in my favor, basically, and so I just was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Take 5, just get it done, that way the oil is changed before we drive down to Florida. Did it. 2 weeks later, my engine exploded. Not kidding. Like, we were driving on 400 back to our apartment from the city, and I started hearing a weird noise, and I was like, that's not good. So we were literally right at our exit. As I'm pulling off the exit, I hear this loud pop, and then we pulled off to the side, the engine started smoking, and I just turned off my car, called a tow truck, had it towed to the dealer, which was thankfully only like 10 minutes away. We also had the dogs in the car with us, and so I was like panicked about like what was going to happen as far as like being able to get the dogs home, and like I was like, we need to get an Uber so that Diego can go get his car and then come back and pick up me and the dogs. But then the tow truck driver got there so quickly. I'm not even kidding. He got there in like 15 minutes. And he was like, just leave the dogs in the car. We're going to put the car on the back of the tow truck. They'll be in the car on the tow truck. And then you guys can watch them, blah, blah, blah. And I was just panicked the entire time that something bad was going to happen while the dogs were in the car on the back of the tow truck. And I'll be honest, the tow truck driver was like kind of a crazy driver. But he got us there safely and quickly, and it was pretty amazing. But yeah, the dealer took a look at my car and basically said that the oil company that I got my oil changed at did not put the oil filter back on correctly. Everyone's safe. That's what I care about, is that nobody got hurt. We didn't get into an accident. It's just sad that Topher died. And yes, I named my cars. So we are now in my new Toyota Tacoma, and I am obsessed with him. So long story short, basically my dad and I decided that he was going to sell his car. I was going to sell my old truck, Big Red, and that we would end up selling Topher for parts, because the oil company is denying my claim that it's their fault. They think that it's the manufacturer's fault, because there have been issues with Ford Escapes just randomly malfunctioning. So if you have a Ford Escape, just pay attention to your car, take care of it. If it's got over 65,000 miles on it, really get it checked out, and just try to be safe, because there have been issues of this car just randomly malfunctioning, which is really scary. But anyway, can't decide whose fault it is. No one will claim it, and so Topher is pretty much garbage, and we can really just sell parts of him and get money that way. Which sucks. It really sucks. But that's where we're at. And in an effort to have a car that is reliable, safe, and has like all the capabilities that I would need that Topher didn't have and Big Red didn't have, this Toyota Tacoma is like a combination of the two put together. And I am literally, when I say I'm obsessed with this car, I'm obsessed with it. It is beautiful, it is sexy, and it just has everything that I would ever want in it. So finally, after I've been driving this car for I think like 5 days now, I am going to go through the manual and get to know Taco a little bit better. We also came up with another nickname for this car. His name is Junior. So Taco, Junior, Mr. Taco, Taquito. He's already got a million nicknames, and I love him. Okay, I know I said that I was going to post this on Tuesday, which definitely would have been January 31st. It is now Saturday, February 4th, meaning I have not edited this video at all. I have not done anything to it, because I decided that I was going to start doing weekly vlogs. We'll see how this goes. I typically only like vlog my hikes and take you guys along on like those cool adventures that I do, and honestly, a lot of my life is a cool adventure, because that's just how I choose to live. So people have been telling me that I should start doing more of this vlog stuff and vlog more of my life, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. One, because it's a new month and I love the start of something new. But two, because I finally had the time to come out here and hang out with my horse. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take you along while I hang out with my horse, which means like I'm gonna groom him, I'm gonna ride him, we're just gonna hang out all morning. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it's something you find interesting. If there's stuff that you do want to see, then let me know. But this is what we're gonna do today. And then this vlog will go up on Tuesday, February 7th. You ready to hang out? It's been a minute. So the bit is freezing cold right now and I don't want to put that in his mouth right away. So I'm gonna go heat this up in front of the heater and then we'll put it in his mouth. What I always like to do before I hop on Easton is I lunge him. So that means I make him run around in circles. I see what his attitude is like. I get him paying attention to me so that way when I get on him, there is an understanding and a trust, and it just feels good. He's got a lot of spunk in him, so that's why I like to do this. I didn't really do this that much with my old horse because he was really chill, but Easton's got a lot of attitude, and so I like to do this with him beforehand. So normally Easton's pretty spunky. Today he's been pretty calm. Actually too calm in the fact that he doesn't want to trot, doesn't want to do anything, just is being lazy overall. I have not had to bring out a whip at all pretty much since I've had him, but today I decided to because I was like, no, I want to do more than walking. I want to trot around and have fun and run around. And now he's stopped in front of the mounting block so that I get off. But we're not done. We're gonna do another 2 laps or something, and then we'll be done because, yeah, you need to do a little bit more. Normally I don't like riding him in the pasture. It's pretty much my only option right now, but I really love taking him on trail rides and trailering him and bringing him places. That's really when we have the most fun because it's the most trusting thing that we can do, because once we're out there on the trails, it's literally just the 2 of us, and he really pays attention to me then, and he really relies on me then. So, oh, you're just gonna take the whole thing? Are you sure? Okay, bye, pony. I don't have any more treats. I already gave you an apple. Yes. You're such a good boy. If you want to see more videos like this and more videos of my hiking, or if you're interested in anything, please let me know. Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I was shocked to see about how many views my last 2 videos got. I know they were of Kenya, but it just makes me really excited, and I know there's a few new subscribers here, so I just want to say hi. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I hope to do more travel things this year. Maybe not out of the country this year, but there'll definitely be some travel, and stay tuned because I'm moving to Colorado in March, and there's going to be all sorts of videos about that. But yeah, enjoy the journey.